Comics Plus, what's going on? My name is Akasan.
What's up, Super Crew? This is on.
We're going to do one more before we get into honest trailers, the Suicide Squad. We're about to watch that in a second, but we're going to do honest trailers Loki. I enjoyed it. Didn't really enjoy the season finale so much, but I'm very curious to see what's going to happen in the near future. How about you?
I enjoyed the show. The season finale, I like that the main protagonist ended up being very different from what people expected.
Okay.
So it made me like, okay, let's see what you do from here. Because it's like either it has a second season or it just goes directly into the movies. Either way, let's just see. And I like the actor, so.
All right, let's go.
This episode is presented by HBO Max. Choose your plan starting at $9.99 per month.
I will. I did.
And it got cheaper.
They've done heart-wrenching examinations of pain and grief, meditations on America's betrayal of black soldiers. But now, a Marvel series is ready to take on life's biggest question. How long would it take for you
to do
yourself?
Yeah.
Cops, right?
Yeah.
Loki.
Kind of a good point.
Okay.
Now Marvel's killed off its only good villains. They'll turn back in time to pluck Loki from the Avengers, dress him like he's in a ska band, and do a speed run through 3 movies worth of character development.
I love you, my sons. Remember this, please.
But honestly, I'm glad they made the show. Tom Hiddleston hasn't been this charming since that POV Chinese vitamin commercial.
Probably be a bit busy for the next few weeks. But, I'll make it up to you soon, I promise.
Is he supposed to be my husband, or...
Yeah, right? What the hell?
I'm in.
That's awful.
What?
What? Time to escape the clutches of the TVA. A bunch of time cops tasked with a sacred duty to try and make the word prune happen.
They want to personally oversee the variant's pruning.
TVA has pruned a lot of these guys.
Prune on site.
No pruning. She's already been pruned.
Just prune it, let's bail.
So you're gonna prune me?
Or he pruned her.
Prune him.
She's self-pruned.
Watch them clean up the MCU timeline with the ruthless efficiency of Kevin Feige murdering a Netflix series.
Oh!
Of events that's allowed to happen
Is
the
I had not
rat
thought
saves
about
half of
that.
existence,
There you
and
go.
Captain America goes back in time to beat his own ass. Take a number, Tommy boy, because this isn't just a showcase for one Loki. There's an entire Comic-Con's worth of variants to cosplay like Sylvie, the femme fatale who spent her life camping out in various Ragnaroks, making it hard for her to trust someone.
I can't sleep around untrustworthy people. What was I thinking, trusting you?
Because you can't trust, and I can't be trusted.
And even harder for her to open up to the possibility that she might just want to do herself. And I mean, come on, most people do themselves every day, like multiple times a day, and the timeline is just fine. Trust me. Richard E. Grant can make you love any character, even if he's dressed like Kermit the Frog and talking nonsense for 30 minutes straight. Kid Loki, who murdered Thor, but like Kid Thor. All you have to do is dangle a candy bar near a wood chipper and let nature take its course.
Fair enough.
Alligator Loki. He is an alligator. And Chinese vitamin commercial Loki. What? You can't tell me that's not an extremely health-conscious Loki variant. I mean, just look how many vegetables he made me for breakfast.
Oh, hi, Onida. Shansran.
They're joined by Mobius.
That is awkward, man.
I am so
and
intrigued
jet
by
skis,
that.
which makes him the perfect partner for the man who's also obsessed with Lokis and jet skis. See? Jet ski. Then there's Judge Renslayer, an evil bureaucrat who discovers that she's actually middle management, not upper middle management like she thought. Gasp. Miss Minutes, just one of many multimedia presentations the show has to use to explain what's going on without your eyes glazing over.
Fair enough.
Your salad is Asgard.
No, don't do.
And Kang the Conqueror's annoying theater kid variant. Journey to the Hogwarts at the end of the universe.
Wow.
Marvel's next bad guy with a thing for purple. And thrill as after 5 episodes of fast-paced excitement, Kang plops into the series like the architect from Matrix 2. He also did improv.
You can't kill me because I already know what's going to happen.
Right? I hate that. Yep.
Oh, that's funnier.
The TVA didn't know about, I knew. All I have to do is
I had exactly the same reaction. This is what killed the Matrix for me. I was just like, what?
Dude,
Free
that
will.
scene for The Matrix, I laughed almost the
It's
entire way
so-
through because like it is so left field. It's like
I was
what?
like, where is this movie going now? Yeah. Look at that. Exactly.
See Mickey.
It's 11
Right.
minutes long.
Yep. 11 minutes
Ready to
long.
get trippy. They called up Rick and Morty writer Michael Waldron to run the show.
Really?
And he's bringing along a grab bag of wildly original concepts like portal guns, space lizards, barely escaping planets before they're destroyed.
Okay.
Speeches about how existence is chaos.
Existence is chaos.
Nobody exists on purpose. Nobody belongs anywhere. Everybody's gonna die.
Hive minds.
Me, I presume.
If anyone's anyone, you're me.
My passion for unification.
You mean stealing people's bodies?
Summer, rude.
Tech that's always running out of juice. Characters very precisely and cuttingly breaking each other down psychologically.
Insecure need for validation
Yeah, yeah.
would motivate you
Wow.
to find the killer.
You
Yeah.
act like prey,
Yeah.
but you're a predator. You use pity to lure in your victims. It's how you survive.
Getting drunk during big missions.
You're drunk.
No, I'm just full. But bear in mind, I'm very full.
And time prison.
You know what they do to third-dimensional life forms in time prison? Same thing they do in every other prison, only forever.
Wow.
Where do they get all these ideas? I guess there was nothing left to steal from Jack Kirby, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
Strap in
ouch.
for what's ultimately a small-scale series that manages to feel huge thanks to massive animated establishing shots. Like when you witness the apocalypse of this world from an empty crater. Enter an infernal nightmare bureaucracy that stretches to infinity. Now let's retire to this office. And welcome to the void at the center of time and reality. But quick, into that bowling alley. So, if you're ready to be stuffed with content like a foie gras goose, enjoy the show that gets you ready for a movie, that gets you ready for the next wave of the MCU, that gets you ready for season 2 of the show, that gets you ready for death. And as long as they keep making B-plus content while keeping every good actor from doing anything original, this machine is gonna keep cranking until we're all
Yep.
in Waterworld.
This is true.
Darkest Timeline. Woo! Starring Loki on God.
I like that.
The Setting Crashers.
Okay.
The F. Kangs. Old Guard. He who rehashes. Gators will say it's fake. Dramatic weapon unsheathing.
For my next trick, love
Is a dagger.
Find a way back to the TVA.
Fine.
that was a cool thing.
Betrayals.
I'd never stab anyone in the back. That's such a boring form of betrayal.
Judge Renslayer really feel betrayed by her beloved TVA.
I guess you don't do partners. Unless, of course, it benefits you and you intend to betray them at some point.
How do I know that in the final moments you won't betray me?
You betrayed me.
No, you betrayed me.
You betrayed me. You betrayed me.
You betrayed the pruning.
Apologies, my liege. I betrayed you.
About that. You can't be serious. My throne.
About that.
And hair flips.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
he's
He does it a lot.
he's reaching into his inner Scarlett Johansson.
Damn.
Come on.
Chrono Trigger.
Poser.
Oh wow.
Chrono Trigger. Nice.
That was.
You know, this never would have happened if Tony Stark had
Yep.
just let Hulk use
True,
the elevator.
true,
He
true,
really
true.
is responsible for every bad thing in this universe.
True.
This episode is presented by
True.
HBO Max. Choose your plan starting at $9.99 per month. I am the
I
voice
hate
of honest
when
trailers, and
they're
I am burdened with glorious purpose. All I ever
I mean,
wanted
it's
in
good
this
entertainment,
world
but
was
Carnage.
carnage.
You remember we were watching one years ago?
Hold on. There's still. Now we're done. Okay.
This episode,
He is rusty. All right. Go ahead. What?
Yeah, you
were
remember
saying?
we were. Yeah, sorry. We were watching one where it's like they went a little too far. I'll find it again later. Anyways, what did you think?
What are you talking about? Loki?
No.
Going too far?
Screen Junkies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. No.
Yeah. Find it later.
Anyways, nah. It was good. Like I remember the last Honest trailers. I forgot what it was, but that one was really funny. That one was really funny, but I don't remember exactly what it was. But I'm like, damn, they actually knocked this one out. This was fine.
It's probably about BVS.
Black Widow. Maybe it was Black Widow.
Ah,
I think it was Black Widow.
yes. Where she's introducing her replacement.
or something.
That was the
like
one
that.
thing that stuck out, and I was like, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah. But no, I thought it was on par. It was exactly as it should be. And I never actually, I didn't realize there was such a Rick and Morty sort of concepts in there. I mean, obviously dealing with multiverse, but definitely free will.
All right.
That was the thing that always bothered me the most. But I think that's what it was supposed
Rick
to be.
and Morty or on Loki?
Rick and Morty, no, because they tackled that pretty well.
Okay.
Even though they established that there is no free will and nothing really matters.
I've only seen 2 episodes.
Oh, okay.
Not because I don't like it, just the timing, and I wanted to watch it together as opposed to jumping around. I will get to it.
Rick actually goes against that and shows that he's the Rickest Rick that there is, and Mortiest Morty. The thing that just got me with Loki was it did exactly what the Matrix did, and for me that was kind of like it halted everything. That whole 11-minute thing, I'm just like, yo, okay, what? Going back and rewatching it probably will be a little bit better, but just like Suicide
At first,
Squad,
it's like,
yeah, just those first
nothing else to film.
Like those first impressions, especially being a season finale, you're just like, what? You know? And then I also think there's a big difference when you're watching it and you have a camera on you and you're hoping that there's going to be kind of reactionable, entertaining things.
And then when there's not, it feels flat.
Right,
and
exactly,
then you're like,
exactly.
you start thinking about your audience, and it's like, sorry, guys, I didn't really have reaction because
there
really
wasn't. Yeah, you're just in
to.
awe. You're like, okay, yeah. So it's an interesting thing, but you know, we shall see. Which actually, it's funny thinking about that. For example,
Reminiscent.
Thank you, Reminiscent.
I do want to see it because she's from Mission Impossible.
But well, my whole thing is like
actually they both are.
Well, right.
2 and 6
and Westworld as well.
Yeah.
And
Fear the Walking Dead.
The trailer was for me actually one of the best trailers this year I've seen. Like it was stunning for me. It was beautifully done, and it was like
I haven't seen it.
Really. It was amazing. It gave me like Inception vibes. Inception meets Westworld, where you're just like, this looks so fresh, so new, and no coincidence that Jonathan Nolan is, I think, producing it.
Really?
Yeah, he wrote the script.
Okay.
So
I want to see it just because of what I'm looking at now, seeing Hugh Jackman and the actors in the background. I don't know anything about the story, and I haven't been watching a lot of trailers recently because a lot of things keep getting pushed back. And I just don't want to get my hopes up. Oh man, this is coming out, and then it doesn't.
Right. Well, just my whole thing about it was, it's like it looks great as a concept that I could watch by myself, but an actual reaction to it,
not sure.
I don't know because it may not be a reactionable type of movie. But we'll see. We'll see.
Malignant.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're gonna get ready because we do need to get to Suicide Squad the rewatch, so you can check that out on Twitch if you're catching this live. If not, we'll put it on Patreon. And then we also have Superman and Lois as well, which will be on Patreon. And then after that, What If? Woo! So much work.
Need to watch Rick and Morty.
We need variants of ourselves. We're out of here, guys. Peace.
Peace.